Here's a psychology fact you're not ready for. Feeling nothing can be more intense than feeling sad. Numbness isn't the absence of emotion, it's protection. Your emotions, your reactions, even your motivation are shaped by how your nervous system handles overwhelm. Psychologists call this emotional suppression and shutdown response. And once you understand it, that empty feeling starts to make sense. But here's where it gets misunderstood. Most people think numbness means they don't care. Here's the painful part. You don't feel numb because you're heartless. You feel numb because your brain decided sadness was too heavy to process. And this next part explains why you can still function, laugh, and work while feeling completely disconnected inside. This happens because your nervous system has three main responses: fight, flight, and freeze. Sadness is an emotion. Numbness is a freeze response. When pain becomes overwhelming, loss, rejection, chronic stress, your brain shifts from emotional processing to survival mode. Your mind thinks, if we shut this down, we survive. So it reduces emotional intensity. But it doesn't only reduce sadness, it reduces everything. Joy feels muted, excitement feels flat, even connection feels distant. This is not weakness, it's a biological defense. Part 1. Why numbness feels safer than sadness. Sadness requires vulnerability. It forces reflection. It forces grief. It forces acknowledgement. Your brain does this to protect you from overload. If it allowed the full emotional weight all at once, it might feel unbearable, so it dampens the volume. Part 2. Why you can't just feel it. People say, just let it out. But when your nervous system is in freeze mode, accessing emotion feels impossible. You might know you should cry, but nothing comes. That's because numbness isn't a choice, it's an automatic shutdown. Part 3. Why distraction makes it worse. Scrolling, working nonstop, staying busy, your mind thinks distraction helps, but distraction prolongs shutdown. When you never give your brain safe space to process, it keeps the defense active, and numbness becomes the new normal. Part 4. The cost of staying numb. Numbness protects you short-term, but long-term it disconnects you. From people, from purpose, from yourself. You start feeling like you're watching your own life instead of living it. That's not depression alone. That's unprocessed emotion stored in the body. If this feels accurate, good. It means your system has been protecting you, not betraying you. If you feel numb instead of sad, don't force emotion. Start with safety, slow breathing, gentle movement, quiet reflection without judgment. Your nervous system needs signals that it's safe to feel again. Second, reduce constant stimulation. Moments of silence may feel uncomfortable at first. That's normal. Third, talk. Even if you don't know what you're feeling, language slowly reactivates emotional processing. You don't go from numb to overwhelmed. You go from numb to slightly aware, then gradually back to full range. Numbness isn't the end, it's a pause. And once your brain believes it's safe, feeling returns, quietly. If this put words to something you couldn't explain, subscribe. New psychology videos every week. And if this felt personal, you're not broken. You're protecting yourself.